Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review video with some lip swatches of the new MAC Vamplify lip glosses. These are quite new. I've had them for about a week. I've only worn 2 of them and I believe they were out in America maybe about a week or so before. They are limited edition and these are supposed to be very intense, very pigmented, long wearing lip glosses which are quite moisturizing and hydrating. So I have used 2 of them and so far I've been quite happy with them. They're all right. They last about 4 hours maximum, and that is with eating and drinking, and maybe you'd get 5 hours out of it if you didn't do any of that. What I did find is with the darker colour, I've only used A is for Attitude, with this, which is this hot pink colour, and I did find that it bled on me after about an hour of wearing. So you just have to bear in mind that because they are quite moisturising, they have a little bit of slippiness to them, that they will tend to bleed and feather out outside of your natural lip line, depending on how much of the product you use. Now, I used a lot because I used this one with Candy Yum Yum lip liner, and because it's the same sort of colour, this is like a dupe lip gloss version for that one if you don't have the actual Candy Yum Yum. Maybe that the Candy Yum Yum is a bit more neon. This is a little less neon but still neon, if that makes sense. So this is a more wearable Candy Yum Yum shade, I'd say. And because I piled on quite a lot, I did find that it bled. And then yesterday I used Tuned In, this shade here, and it didn't bleed on me at all. I used this one with Whirl lip liner and it worked amazingly. So I am quite happy with these lip glosses. They're okay. They're not something that I'm going to rush out to go and buy more of, mostly because I'm not generally a lip gloss person. I like the fact that these are not sticky like MAC's normal lip glosses, which is one of the reasons why I probably got only a couple of them, but I've never really gone out of my way to buy more. I prefer their lipsticks. I don't like lip glosses which are sticky. That just kind of puts me off. Everything sticks to them. Your lips stick together and it's just, it doesn't work or sit well. I like Gerard Cosmetics light up lip glosses. Those ones are non-sticky as well, so I'm really glad that they came out with a version like this, and I really hope that they can maybe reformulate their lip gloss formula so that it's not sticky. It's like their cream sheen glasses and the rest of them aren't sticky, but their lip glosses are. So in terms of the packaging, it's really long and thin, and it's got a really strong sweet vanilla smell to it, more so than the lipsticks, and I love the smell of it. And it's got a brush that comes at an angle like this. It's at an angle so that you can apply it easily to your lips, and it's flat as well. So that means you can apply everything in one quick and easy swipe, which I really liked about that. That's how it looks on the tube. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe off the lipstick that I've got at the moment on. This is Gerard Cosmetics Mercury Rising Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. So I'm going to wipe that one off and I'm going to show you what these ones look like with some lip swatches. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is this one that I've already shown you, which is called A for Attitude, and it is a hot pink shade, and I have already worn this with Candy Yum Yum and it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is A is for Attitude. Lovely, lovely colour. The only thing that I would say is that I do find that it settles slightly into your lip lines, which is a little bit annoying, but it's always fixed just by going like this. Towards the end of the day, it can get a little bit patchy. That's just something to bear in mind, but I do tend to find that that happens a lot with neon hot pinks. So I'm going to wipe this one off and show you the next one. So this next shade is called What's Going On. And what's going on is that this is a hot fuchsia colour, and it appears to have some sort of fuchsia shimmer in it as well. This is one of the 2 that I've not worn yet. So this is What's Going On, What's Going On. I don't know the rest of the words. What's Going On. Lovely, lovely colour. Very pigmented. However, I can still see some of my natural lip colour underneath. So I do think it will be one of those shades that shows up differently on everybody depending on what your natural lip colour is. Because mine are quite purpley pink, it's almost showing up completely true. If you've got darker lips, it will show up darker. If you've got more pinker lips, it will show up more pink. That's just how it is. This next shade is called Tuned In, and I wore this yesterday and it is lush. I love it. It is a gorgeous mid-tone rosy nudie shade, and it's got some gold shimmer in it as well, but it's very, very, very fine. And I wore this with Whirl lip liner and those two worked amazingly together. So this is Tuned In. This one is not a bleeder. The other two that I just showed you are bleeders. That's just the same with all dark lip glosses, to be honest. This next one is called Hyper Fabulous, and it is very, very similar to Tuned In. But as you can see, Tuned In is more of a nude and Hyper Fabulous is more of a plummy sort of brown. So they are different. So this one I'm going to assume will appear darker on the lips. So this is Hyper Fabulous. And as you can see, it is slightly darker than Tuned In, but nevertheless another perfect nude, an everyday sort of nude. So that is it for all my review and lip swatches of the new limited edition MAC Vamplify lip glosses. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really do quite like these. I think I'd give them probably a 7 out of 10. Not any higher because I do find that the darker colours bleed. I am yet to come across a company that has managed to tackle the non-bleeding side of having darker lip glosses. I'm just trying to think. I think all the Gerard Cosmetics ones I've got are quite light colours, but I generally tend to stay away from darker colours just because of the whole bleed effect. You can't keep the product to stay on the lips, which is a little bit annoying. They're very comfortable, they're not sticky, they're very light in feel. I can still smell the vanilla smell now. It's like quite strong actually, but if you love the vanilla, yum, 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 yeah. So yeah, if you've got any more questions or anything like that, feel free to let me know below. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. See you all in the next video. Bye.